Hello and welcome to the Wellness Tab. I'm Jen and I'm here to offer you an opportunity today to select your own card from this gorgeous, gorgeous deck, the Muse Tarot by Chris Anne. These lush cards are part of tarot. And if you're familiar with tarot, you know that its purpose can be to predict, but also to tell a story of life. So the cards represent different elements of life that we may encounter, and by allowing our spirit to connect with these cards, we are given the opportunity to see things from a perspective that perhaps we weren't viewing things from, and thereby open up our spirit to experiencing things in a broader context. So I'm putting up a picture of 1, 2, and 3 cards. They will be labeled. I want you to tune in with your spirit and see what you are guided to choose from this selection of cards. And I'm going to do a little video on each card, and that is the message for you to take away. I hope this helps you in some way. Thanks so much for being here. Let's jump into Choose Your Own Card. You selected card number 1, and the message of card number 1 is the 7 of Inspiration. I won't spend too much time holding this up because I'm going to put a picture here for you and you can look at that at the same time as I'm speaking. This card is all about you stepping fully into, I feel like there's a ring of cliche with this, but your authentic self. So what does that actually mean? It means that despite what other people are saying in your external world, despite how society is telling you to behave, think, and act, there may be a part of you that so genuinely wants to express itself that could be considered unpopular opinion. This card shows up to say, and look at her, she's pushing aside that notion of unpopular opinion closing in on her, and she's pushing it aside and she's letting her light shine. This card says, if you are an artist and there is something you want to express and you're doubting how it's going to be received, know that that initial creative spark that led you to want to create this project is pure expression. Trust that that light is there to be shone into the world. Push aside any doubts, fears, opinions of others in favor of the expression of your authentic self. This requires some boldness sometimes. So I invite you to be bold and then to relax. Put your creation out there, whatever that is, your thoughts, whatever it is. Put it out there, relax, and notice how that light then shines into the world. Some of the greatest feelings come from overcoming this external opinion and allowing your authentic self to shine. Go for it. So, card number 1 for you. Hope that helps you in some way. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, it's cheerio for now. Hello, you have chosen card number 2. Number 2 is speaking to you from the Muse Tarot. We have for you the Hanged Muse. Check out this flip. This is a flip in perspective. So something is calling you to take a different view of how things are. Where are you stuck in some paradigm, in some story about how things are, how they have to be? Maybe finances coming to me. Maybe it's a story about how you're struggling with your finances. You are being asked to take a bird's eye view and allow the perspective of abundance if you are feeling blocked in that way. Ask yourself a new question: where can I find a new stream of income? How can I invite that abundance into my life? Maybe it's by sharing the pool with other people. I'm getting a gathering of people, like a circle. So how can you access your circle of community in order to bring the abundance in that maybe is feeling blocked? If this is not about financial things or resources for you, maybe it is an emotional perspective that needs to shift. It's all about being able to see things from another perspective. So, for example, if you are not someone who meditates and you're feeling blocked, maybe try a meditation to see what comes up for you. If you are someone who is inspired by play, go out and engage in some form of play. Get on a bike. If you haven't been on a bike for a while, go for a ride and just see how new feelings come into your energetic field and help you lift your spirit. I feel such a positivity with this card. It's like the flipping of a switch. This flipping is going to allow you to see things from a new perspective, and off you go. I hope this helps you in some way. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, it's cheerio for now. Hello, you have chosen card number 3 from the Muse Tarot, and the card is the 10 of Inspiration. This equates to the 10 of Wands in the traditional tarot, and it comes up often when we are feeling overwhelmed. So perhaps I'm feeling weight. You're feeling weighted down in some way by your responsibilities. This card invites you to find ways to let go of some of that. Now that sounds maybe trite. It sounds as though I'm making things sound as though it's easy to put things down. We all know that when things become overwhelming, it is not easy to just drop things. We have responsibilities. So where can you enlist help? How can you group your, if it's a time management thing, I'm getting a calendar. If it's a time management thing, how can you group things together to become more efficient? Where can you outsource? I'm actually being told to let you know that this wonderful forum of YouTube is full of people who can guide you specifically on time management. This card has come into your spirit to let you know that you don't have to carry this anymore. There are ways to put things down, to let things go. So I'm also getting a pulling back, a slowing down. So when we've got lots to do, we get faster and faster and faster, and we're putting things in place, we're ordering our lives, we're listing, we're doing. And this says slow down, because taking that time to reorganize how you are operating is going to be the gold that helps you to lighten that burden in some way. Something's going to occur to you if you pull back, if you slow down, if you reassess, if you take a look at some of the people who are experts in time management, who are experts in overwhelm. If you need help on some mental level, you are guided to seek it at this time, because that pulling back, that asking for help is going to be your gold. I hope you take comfort from this and make sure that you find some time to rest and pull back a little. Hope this helps you in some way. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, it's cheerio for now.